Hi, this is Reverend Dale Brown, and it's a pleasure to be joining you on this Christmas week. On Fridays, for our devotional time together, we try to highlight a person in the life of the church, of Community Church at Ocean Pines, with a devotional message. So I want you to thoughtfully and prayerfully listen to these words from the Reverend Dr. Bob Harris, or as we know him and love him, Bob, as he tells us and gives us this Christmas devotional. Again, Merry Christmas, may God bless you, Happy New Year, and may God bring to this world peace. Amen.
Before hospital birthing suites, hospital birthing rooms, three men were nervously waiting together in the waiting room as their wives prepared to give birth to their first children. Nurse Hazel appeared in the waiting room and said to Mr. Smith, "Sir, you're the father of twins." "That is great," Mr. Smith said, jumping up. "I'm a baseball player. I just signed a contract with the Minnesota Twins. This is going to make a great press release." Soon, Nurse Hazel reappeared in the waiting area and said to Mr. Jones, "Sir, you're the father of triplets." Again, this father said, "Absolutely fantastic. I work for 3M Company. This will make a great press release." The third father-to-be got up and ran out of that waiting room. Nurse Hazel shouted at him as he ran up the hallway. "What's wrong? Where are you going? Get back here." He stopped long enough to holler back to Nurse Hazel, "I've got to resign from my job real fast. I work for 7-Up Corporation." That father was a bit overwhelmed. Many people feel overwhelmed about Christmas. I hope you feel joyous, happy, joyful about Christmas. There's always something so special about Christmas. Robert Fulghum describes a special Christmas pageant. Trying to outdo previous years, the church pageant director decided to rent a live donkey for Mary to ride. It seemed like a good idea at the time. The congregation sang beautifully some Christmas carols. The angel choir, complete with halos, got through their first big song almost on key and in unison. The time came for the grand entrance of Joseph and Mary, with Mary riding on the donkey. She was carrying a Raggedy Andy doll. Then it happened. The donkey made 2 hesitant steps through the door into the chancel, took a look around, and then locked his legs. The donkey would not move. The procession came to a halt. Jerking on his halter had no effect. Not nudging and prodding by Mary did not help at all. The president of the trustees, dressed in his Sunday best, rose to the rescue. The floor of the church had recently been polished. With one man pulling the donkey's halter, the president of the trustees crouched at the stern end of that donkey and began to push, slowly sliding that rigid beast across the church floor, inch by stately inch. The choir director chose that moment to turn on a tape recorder which blasted out a mighty chorus from the Norman Tabernacle Choir. This scared the monkey even more. By this time, everybody in that church were hysterical, laughing. Organizers vowed never again to put on a Christmas pageant. Robert Fulghum writes this statement: "The memory of the laughter outlives the memory of the hassle." And hope always makes us believe that this time, this year, we will get it right. I hope it's true for you and true for me, that the memories of the laughter outlives the memories of all the hassle Christmas brings. Christmas is about the unexpected.